And there's the other point, and I know that many of our viewers, yourself and other observers of this, you have great sympathy for the Israeli position because you've still got over 100 hostages being held by Hamas. There's no doubt, but you get to a point where the weight of fatalities on civilians and so on, and the international pressure, it just builds and builds and builds, and then Israel's legitimacy is being questioned.
And from a purely kind of military political point of view, Kieran, I would add that it's really hard to know what the end game here is for Israel. One thing we can be certain of is that this war will not eliminate Hamas. That military actions like this only radicalise people further. And then you have the question of the long-term future of Gaza. There are still millions of Palestinians who will need to live long-term in Gaza. It is not clear at all what authority can be stood up that is a non-Hamas influenced authority to rule over Gaza. Does that mean that Israel will permanently occupy Gaza, which would seem to be a very, very difficult proposition from where we stand today?
Yeah, it's diabolical, isn't it, in every aspect. Professor Wesley, appreciate it as always. We'll see you next week.